All right, I'm here. Crazy hair and all, I'm here. Nimmo is out at first. Left field, Pollock, Bellinger, center field. Chris Taylor, right field. Nibel, whatever his name is, he's the one who's going to pitch for the Dodgers. Oh, he's trying to bunt. McNeil tried to bunt. McNeil's batting average .254, 6 home runs, 29 RBIs. He's going to try to bunt. Takes ball one. Here's the pitch. Too high. Here's the pitch. Too high. Two balls, no strikes for McNeil. One out, though. Nimmo was out on first previously. Hit goes foul. 97 mile per hour pitch. Counts 2-1 for Jeff McNeil. Hey, John Paul. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate you. Cracks it, goes foul. 96 mile per hour pitch. Count's going to be 2-2 for Jeff McNeil. This will be pitch number 8. It's not too packed there just yet in LA. A lot of open seats. Hey, Sean, thanks for coming back in, man. They said McNeil swung. That's 2 outs, 81 mile per hour pitch. God, Hector. Hey, Rose Channel. Rose Channel, it's awesome to see you. Hector, you're crazy, bro. I really liked that movie. That was Burt Reynolds, man. Burt Reynolds had the bow and arrow, right? I kind of want to watch that now. Pete Alonso is up right now, Hector. Good to see Alonso up and batting. I was worried yesterday he would have had some type of injury. .251, 26 home runs, 69 RBIs. Alonso is wearing an extra sleeve on that arm that he got hit on yesterday, though. Oh, that's scary, Sean. Broadley, what's up? Oh, I thought Pete Alonso got hit again. They're showing the highlight. They're showing the highlight of yesterday of Alonso getting cracked on the arm. Birdley Arceliana, hello. How are you? I'm sure I'm saying your name wrong. I apologize, but good to have you here. Alonso with the base hit. He's safe on first. I look down, look up, and Alonso's safe on first base. He swung really well. So even with the sore elbow, he's doing well. Yeah, it must be really bad. They must be trying to get a crime scene going or something. Mr. Mack. The Bell getting ready to throw pitch number 12. Pete Alonso will be safe on first with 2 outs. Top of the first. Michael Conforto is at bat now. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. Curveball strike, 80 miles per hour. Conforto, .220 average, 8 home runs, 30 RBIs for him in the season. Remember, though, he was out for a couple of games with an injury early on. I think Hector thinks Conforto is a duck, though. That goes foul. Counts 0-2. 81 mile per hour pitch from Nibel. Conforto going to take a second. Last 4 games, Conforto's batting average, .320. Rest of the season, .197. Overall career, his average is .255. Michael Conforto. Here's the pitch. It's too high. Counts 1 and 2. Hector, you are the ultimate Trump troll. I gotta hand it to you. I gotta make an award for you, Hector. You're the ultimate Trump troll. Pitch is too high. 80-mile-per-hour pitch, but the count's 2 and 2 for Conforto. I gotta take some aspirin. Amongst other things, Sean. Counts 2 and 2. Cracked it. Foul. Catcher's playing it. Pitcher's playing it. First baseman will catch it. 3 outs. Yeah, it's weird, man. Like, I feel you, Sean. Like, someone always ends up getting their feelings hurt, right? Somebody always takes it too far. You know? Yeah, Survival's dad is awesome. I don't have a dad, so I just tell everybody their dad's awesome. So. But Survival's dad is awesome. You trolled that first guy, though, Hector. You were trolling him. You made a good point about cigarettes, but you did troll Survival's friend at the anti-vax rally or whatever it is. Are they still live? Mets are in commercial break right now. Hector, who's pitching for the Mets today? Who's the starting pitcher for the Mets today? I should know. I should know, but I don't. Yeah. It's a valid point. Smoking's not good for you. Yeah, I saw. He called you all the names in the world. Walker. Starting lineup: Turner, Muncy, Turner, Seager, Smith, Pollock, Taylor, Bellinger, Nabel. Starting lineup for LA Dodgers. Walker, 7-7 record, 22 starts, ERA 3.75, 117.2 innings, 95 hits, 44 walks, 110 strikeouts. What's the home runs allowed? 17. I'm not getting at you, Hector. I'm just saying, like, he took it as a troll, or he took it as you were trolling him, so he got mad. Is what I'm saying, Hector. I'm not gonna get into it, Brendan. He's live right now. If you want to check it out. He's still live though. If you want to check it out, you could see the shit Hector was saying in the chat, Brendan. Yeah, me too, Brendan. Me too, man. At the end of the day, there's too much hate in the world anyway, right? Counts 0-2 with 1 out, by the way. There's 1 out. Counts 0-2. Walker is getting ready to throw pitch number 4. Walker needs to have a good day for the Mets. He needs to boost his own confidence back up. He's been in a major slump since the All-Star break. Hector will tell you all about how bad Walker's been. Here's the pitch. No, because at the end of the day, like Brendan doesn't give a shit about politics either. Brendan's just trying to take care of his mom. Same with me. I'm just trying to take care of my mom. You know? Yeah. And then remember what happened with me on my channel when they did all that shit, Brendan. So here's the pitch. Left field. He's playing it. Got it. J.D. Davis ran over, got it. 2 outs. From the shortstop position, J.D. runs to shallow left field and gets the out. Justin Turner, the former Met, coming up to bat, .291 batting average, 21 home runs, 68 RBIs. He torched the Mets the last time they played. The guy whose name starts with an H that you just said, who I won't repeat on my channel. 3 outs. It's a bang, bang, bang inning for the Mets. That was out right field. Mets will be up after these commercial breaks. Yeah, I try not to mention the names here. Not worthy. Like I was saying, Walker needs to deliver today. He needs to have a great 5-6 innings for the Mets. I have no idea. I wish I knew. Why is it saying my connection is unstable? Is my microphone sounding okay or no? That was a good zing, Hector. That was a good zing. You could hear my microphone okay, right, guys? Okay. Just want to make sure. She should pop in at any moment. Good point, Brendan. Oh, Phillips is coming in to pitch now? So they just brought in one guy for one inning? That seems like a waste. All right, Phillips is going to throw his first pitch of the game. J.D. Davis is the Met that's up at bat. Here's the pitch. J.D. cracks it foul. 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Phillips. Counts 0-1. Chill. Bless me. Did he check swing? Off the plate, 86 mile. Oh! It's a strike. Okay, counts 0-2. Thank you, Sean. Counts 0-2. J.D. Davis in his stance. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Count's going to be 1-2. 87 mile per hour pitch from Phillips. This will be pitch number 4. Here it is. J.D. Davis going to crack it. Shortstop to first. He's out at first. Womp, womp, womp. One out. Nobody on. Dom Smith. The guy my girlfriend calls my boyfriend, a.k.a. Man Crush, the one, the only, Dominic Smith, coming up to bat. He had the other day off. Kevin Pillar was in for him. Dominic Smith takes ball 1, 97 mile per hour pitch from Phillips. That was Phillips' fifth pitch of the game for him. Dominic Smith has been in a rut lately. Would you qualify Dominic Smith as a duck, Mr. Hector? Dominic Smith cracks it foul. 96 mile per hour pitch again. Counts 1-1. Let's see if Hector qualifies Dominic Smith as a duck. Here's the pitch. Dom Smith cracks it foul. 86 mile per hour pitch. Counts 1-2. Dominic Smith going to take a step back. He's been in a rut. He's been in a rut for a little while. I agree, Brendan. Here is the pitch. Dominic Smith will go down swinging. Strikes out. 86 mile per hour pitch from Phillips, by the way. So we have 2 outs. This game will continue to move along. Phillips is taking a second here on the mound. Looks like he's just trying to readjust his footing on the mound. He's getting the pitch he likes from his catcher. That's Jonathan VR. Jonathan VR batting from the left side. Strike 1. Jonathan tends to hit a lot of home runs from the left hash. So, see what happens. .246 average, 14 home runs, 31 RBIs for VR this season. MC, what's up, MC? Good to see you. DK MC, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Counts 1-1 for Jonathan VR. This will be pitch number 11 from Phillips. It's top of the second inning with 2 outs. VR is batting from the left side. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. 85 mile per hour pitch. VR is obviously swinging for the bleachers. I got a funny feeling he's about to hit a home run. Cracks it foul. 86 mile per hour pitch. Counts 1-2. I used to watch that show, Mr. Rogers, when I was a kid, like 5. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. Here's the pitch. Fastball foul, 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Count will stay 1-2 for VR. There's a movie that came out, right? Tom Hanks plays Mr. Rogers in a movie. Excuse me. The pitch is too high. The count's 2-2. New York Mets, 21 different players used this season. The most in MLB is the Cubs. Tied most in the NBL and MLB. I can't talk today with the Cubs. Here's the pitch. Cracks it foul. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Count stays 2-2. VR not going down without a fight. I'm telling you, VR is due. He's due for a homer, guys. Yeah. I didn't see that movie yet. I want to see it where he plays Oh, what did I say? I said 21. I got my insurance plan coming soon, Sean. I'll be able to get contacts. Left field out, 3 outs, 84-mile-per-hour pitch. We'll go to commercial break, and then the Dodgers will be up. Yeah, see, look, that stadium is not that packed. Then again, it is a Thursday night game, right? Hey, you knew what I meant. You knew what I meant, Sean. Yeah, 61 players is a lot, right? They're tied with the most with the Chicago Cubs. We're gonna have some long ass commercial breaks here tonight, boys. I'm actually kind of glad I'm doing this. I really wasn't feeling that game, the Patriots and the Eagles game. The Patriots were just fucking torching them. You're going already, Brendan? You're not even gonna stay for an hour? I've only been streaming this video for 22 minutes and 27 seconds. You're not even gonna stay for an hour, Brendan? It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. See what you fucking did, Brendan? It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. That's not fair though, Brendan, because you're not talking in your thing. I stop in for a couple of minutes. I like it. I share it. I was there for a couple of minutes the other day. You had something going last night, and when the fucking wind came and the rain came, bro. I was there. I was there. Brendan, I swear over my dead father, I was there for a little bit. I actually had it playing because the rain was going in your video, and it was helping me relax and sleep in my bed over there in the corner. Come on, man, that's not fair. Why is there a giant glove there at the stadium? I've never been to LA, so I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay. I commented it too, I think. I don't remember what I said, but I commented it in the video, and I liked the stream, Brendan. Wait, what did you say? What did you say, Tommy? Trav, you were ducking my comment. I see how it is. No, did YouTube delete it? Did YouTube delete it? I didn't see your comment, brother. YouTube is like super strict with what you say in the chat. I don't know why. Say it again. Say it again. See if it pops up, Tommy. Counts 3-1. What did you do, Hector? Hector says I started trouble again. Counts. Oh, excuse me. There's a man on first. I don't know what happened, but there's a man on first. Tommy says, I just said Tits McGee blew the save during the Mets and Giants game 3. Yeah, if you say tits or like vagina or penis, sometimes YouTube will delete the comment, so I never saw it. Yeah, he did blow the game, didn't he? How about those Mets rallying back, Tommy H? Oh, who gives a shit about TikTok? What the fuck is TikTok? TikTok? What about TikTok? The only TikTok I know is the ticking on this solid gold watch that Sean Mack secretly envies. Counts 0-1, man on first. I'm reading what Hector wrote, by the way. The count's 0-2. I agree, Tommy. I shouldn't have voted for him in 2016. Not that I want to put all that out there, but oh God, a base hit. Man on first and third for the Dodgers. Here we go. Now this is where Walker starts to fuck up. Now you got a tag team partner in there, Hector. In Survival's Chat. I forgot James used to work for Fox News. Bro, I was so surprised that the Mets were. I'm talking to you, Tommy. That the Mets pulled it out. Me and Hector were here, like pulling our hair out. Like, are the Mets gonna blow this? Are the Mets gonna blow this? And they didn't. Somehow the Mets got the win. But what did you say about the extra inning rule needs to be outlawed? It's so dumb. Oh, where they put a man on second base. Is that what you're talking about, Tommy? Tommy? Man on second and third with the count 1-1. That was a 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Walker. What did you say, Hector? Walker is impossible. Yeah, he's a fucking. I don't. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like how double headers are 7 innings. I think it should be full game, 9 innings. But I like the man on second rule. I do. I teach their own, Tommy. I like the second man on second rule. I feel you, Tommy. Couple more weeks, Tommy, and your 49ers, bro. Counts 2-2. Oh, that's Mazika in at catcher. James McCann is still out with back spasms. I don't know. I forgot what Thomas Nito's injury is. Hector, you probably know what it is. Why did Thomas Nito go out? Yeah. You know what I like about baseball the most, boys? When my fucking team wins. That's what I like about baseball the most. That and getting good tickets, good seats for a good price, which is like been fucking impossible for me and Courtney this year. If you want to get really good seats at Citi Field and you're buying through StubHub, you got to spend at least $150, $175 a ticket. Oh, you want the Mets to slow the winning streak of the Dodgers? Well, we got to get a laser pointer, bro. Did you see that game where the dude was pointing the laser pointer at what's his face? Muncy. Counts 3-2. So they score and there's one out. So 1-0 Dodgers. Man on third. Bottom of second, one out, one man on, and 1-0 Dodgers already. This will be pitch number 24. Foul. 90-mile-per-hour pitch from Walker. Oh, yeah, by the way, Tommy, Variety TV, that's Sean Mack. He just changed his name. But that's Sean, Tommy. I should have told you. My bad. Counts 0-1. Yeah, we are Ducks. Counts 1-2, though. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. That was a slider from Walker. Base hit. Walker picking it up. Just beats the runner to first. 2 outs. But the Dodgers score again. 2-0. Why didn't they throw home either of those tries? They just played for the out? Yeah. That's a good point, Sean. You know what me, Hector, and the Mets are doing? We're duck hunting. Remember that game for what was that, Super Nintendo? Yeah, the little orange gun? Duck hunt. It's just me and Hector in my backyard shooting Mets. Well, you can't say that on YouTube. Not shooting Mets, metaphorically shooting Mets. Not actually shooting people. YouTube, please don't pull my video. JD Davis is playing the fly. 3 outs, but the Mets have some making up to do here. 2-0 after 2. Now we get to go to a commercial break. I don't know if I ever had the original. I can't remember, bro. I might have had the original Nintendo, and the local video store by my house had only had like 1 or 2 games you could rent. And Hobby, what's up, Hobby? Hobby, wonderful to see you. I'm just watching American baseball. Right after Super Nintendo came out, and the guy who had the video store had a ton of Super Nintendo games you could rent from. Oh, yeah, I gotta catch another one of your streams, Hobby. It's been a minute since I've been there too. I've just been crazy. A mega look shout out. I'm looking at Survival's chat. Whenever I do that, I'm looking at Survival's chat, and this thing is about to go off the fucking rails. You got some Biden supporters in there. You got people loving Trump. You got people hating Trump. You got people making fun of Trump, and you got people going to a Trump rally on Saturday. This is going to be bad. I feel Survival, hang in there, bro. Hang in there, man. What was that just got out? Toned? Toned? What do you mean? Oh, like I'm not as chubby from when you first met me 4 months ago? Like toned? Like jacked? Or in shape? Is that what you mean? Hobby, I've been eating less. I've also been doing intermittent fasting. I've been doing intermittent fasting, so I skip breakfast. Sometimes I skip breakfast and lunch, and then I just eat a big dinner. Well, when you met me, Hobby, that was before I lost all that weight. When you first met me a couple of months ago. What are you doing, Hector? Hector, what are you doing? Oh, because of the beard, Brendan? Because of the beard, you're saying I look like a lumberjack? That's fine. Hector's saying he's going in, which I hope he doesn't mean he's going to Survival's chat to stir more drama up. There, I posed like Ocho. Ocho is a friend of ours from Vince Russo's YouTube channel. He wears a Lucha Libre mask and he fucking flexes his biceps. Counts 0-1. Oh shit, there's 2 outs. And then it counts 0-1. Who is that up at bat? Nimmo? I'm supposed to be calling this game and I'm fucking acting stupid. Nimmo takes a fastball for a strike, 96-mile-per-hour pitch. I don't know. It's called Hector's saying pose like Ocho. Ocho is a dude we watch on a wrestling channel, and like every couple of minutes he goes like, "How do my biceps look, guys?" Oh, base hit for Nimmo. He'll be safe on first base. Oh God, Hector is in Survival's chat. Oh God, R.I.P. R.I.P. God. Braun Strowman, yes, Braun Strowman. Jeff McNeil up at bat. He's 0-for-1 tonight with a strikeout. 1 man on, 2 out. Mets are losing 2-0, top of the third. This is pitch number 26 from Phillips. It's in the dirt. 85-mile-per-hour pitch from Phillips. It's ball uno. I don't think it was an error that he hit it. He hit it beyond shortstop. It wasn't playable. It dropped on the grass. Nimmo. No, it wasn't an error. Oh God, Sean, you went over there too. Sean's over there fucking cheering Hector on. Come on, Sean. I gotta take a pee. He's out at first. All right, perfect pee break. Oh God. All right, I'm back. Is he getting mad? Why is it? What did he do? The pitcher looks like a Garbage Pail Kid. Yeah, he does. I I don't have a high degree, and I curse a lot. I feel you, Tommy. So you'd be happy if the Mets sweep the Dodgers, wouldn't you? Oh, you're in there, Brendan? Yeah, his survival ended. I hope he's all right. Counts 2-2. No, you're right, Tommy. You're totally right. They definitely have our number. There's no denying it. I think a lot of teams do at this point, right? Counts 3-2. We have a full count here. That's Phillips that's up at bat though, giving Walker everything he can. But now he's out. Oh, he ended because his friend. Okay. All right, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, it's like 30 seconds, right? Tommy, you're on a 30-second delay for me. I'm sure you were, Hector. I'm sure you were. Counts 0-1. This will be pitch number 39 from Walker. Strike 2. That's Trey Turner that's up at bat. Batting average 318. Trey Turner has 18 homers for the season. Here's the pitch. 96-mile-per-hour pitch goes foul. Counts 0-2. Goes foul. Counts 1-2. Excuse me. I said 0-2. I meant to say 1-2. 90-mile-per-hour pitch from Walker. That was pitch number 42 from Walker. So my brother's fucking going berserk in his room, and I'm trying to get him to calm down and call this Mets game. But God fucking bid. Counts 2-2. Shortstop's got it. First base, not in time. Safe on first. The Mets are looking like the Mets, James, unfortunately. And the Dodgers are looking okay so far. Dodgers have a man safe on first with 1 out. We the people. We the people. I'd be handling it better if my brother wasn't going berserk in the other room. I have an autistic brother who's hyperactive, and he's going berserk in the other room while I'm trying to call this game. So this will be pitch number 45 from Walker. Ball. The guy up at bat right now for the Dodgers, that's the guy who got the laser pointer shined in his eye at Citi Field. That was fucking funny. Oh, almost got him. Alonso almost got him out at first, not in time. I don't even know. Yeah, how do they put him? I think Cesaro got in because he was an American and he was tired of how. You know what? I don't remember how Cesaro ended up in that group. Strike one. Out at second. Fuck you. He's out. He was out by a mile. 2 outs with the count 1-1. You know Jack Swagger fights in MMA, right? Counts 1-2, 89-mile-per-hour pitch from Walker. I don't know what's happening here. Are they reviewing it? Got him. All right, I got to go play referee real quick, see what my brother's doing. Give me like a minute, guys. God almighty. Yeah, We the People was over, and the Mizdow. That was funny stuff, man. With the Miz and I forgot the other guy's name, but that was funny as hell. Remember, Trump was in the WWE for a little bit. What was the other guy's name? Mansdow? What was his name? I forgot. Hey, Smiley. What's up, Smiley? Hey, Smiley. What's the good word, Smiley? I do remember that, James. I do. All right, Pete Alonso, the polar bear, up at bat for the Mets. Here's the pitch. Ball. 85-mile-per-hour pitch from Phillips. Pete Alonso, 1-for-1 single tonight. Batting average .253, 26 home runs, 69 RBIs. Courtney's favorite number, 69. This will be pitch number 30 from Phillips. Strike. Pete Alonso just looked at it. Ball. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-1 for Alonso. Yeah, when he dropped the money, yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, that goes foul. 85-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-2. Yeah, Jay in the Bay is awesome. Jay in the Bay is a good guy, for sure. I got love for Jay in the Bay. That's where I met Tommy from, if Tommy's still here. Me and Tommy met at, I met Tommy from there, and I met Matt and NCG Ruthless from, I met all three of them from Jay in the Bay. Two to 0 ain't bad. Yeah, it could be worse. I feel you, Tommy. Happy wife, happy life. You're like a top tier chef, right, Tommy? I got a food question for you when you get a second. Counts 2-2. Who don't you care for anymore, Sean? Oh. Any reason why? You don't have to say if you don't want to, Sean. Sous chef. What's a good way to make it counts 2-2, by the way. Alonso's still up here fighting. Alonso gonna get a base hit. He's gonna be safe on first. I was gonna ask Tommy, what's a good way to make shrimp steak parmesan? Trump is not a racist. He was with last year. I forgot. Yeah. Alonso is a beast. He is. He's trying. Oh, I feel you on that, Sean. All right. See you later, Brendan. Michael Conforto takes ball uno, 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Phillips. That's pitch number 36 with Alonso on first. The Mets are losing 2-0. It's like a Applebee's has a recipe. It's like a filet mignon. It's like a filet mignon, and then there's like a Parmesan shrimp topping they use. I wanted to try to make it here because if I ever order from Applebee's, they charge me like $65 for that dish. So I wanted to try to make like the steak with the Parmesan shrimp topping. Counts 1-1 for Michael Conforto. See you later, Brendan. Alonso got back safe on first, but Conforto is out. Applebee's is trash. Yeah, I feel you, Tommy. I gotta check out that podcast, Hector. I like when Trump got stunned by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah. He originally wasn't supposed to take that stunner. His publicist was like, "Bro, don't do it. And Trump was like, "No, I'm fucking doing it. I'm taking the stunner." Yeah, it's like one of Applebee's main steak dishes. JD Davis coming up to bat. He's 0 for 1 ground out. He's got 4 homers on the season. He's another guy that could get a homer here. He gets a base hit, brings Alonso to third. Alonso's going to run home. Alonso safe at first. J.D. Davis safe on second base. Mets cut the lead to 1. Yeah, it's like their main. It's one of their main things, Tommy. It's on the. I forgot. Yeah, it's called shrimp steak parmesan. It's got like this weird topping, and then it's got grilled shrimp with it. Yeah, no problem, Smiley. You're a good girl. I will always support you, Smiley. No problem, Smiley. They're taking a commercial break, and I think they're changing pictures or something. I think it's grilled shrimp on top of the steak, Tommy. And there's some kind of Parmesan cheese sauce thing with it. I'll see if I can pull the recipe up, actually, or at least what it is. I would sear the steak on all sides, finish in the oven. Damn, it's fucking hot up in this house. I'll pull up the recipe in a momentarily here. Let me see. Applebee's. Because I tried to cook it today, Tommy, but it just wasn't working out. Hey, Life Clang TV, how are you? Good to have you here. That's interesting, James. My phone would fucking work. I could pull up the menu. Yeah, here it is. My phone will work. Shrimp and Parmesan sirloin. A popular take on surf and turf, this dish starts with a tender grilled 8-ounce USDA select top sirloin. Is topped with sauteed blackened shrimp and now creamy lemon butter, Parmesan sauce, served with garlic mashed potatoes and steamed broccolis. That's what I've been trying to make. You too, TV. Have a great day. I want to try to make that for me and Courtney. Dom Smith up at bat, ball 1. 1 man on, 1 out. Scores 2-1, top of the 4th. Obviously, the Dodgers are winning. Gonzalez getting ready to throw pitch number 2. That's the pitcher they put in. I think he's a recent call-up. Ball counts 2-0. You can make the sauce with a cream reduction, then fold the parm in off the heat. Interesting. Thank you for the pointers, Tommy. Strike 1 counts 2-1, 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Gonzalez. I wonder if there's a way I could pull the recipe up. Counts 2-2 for Dominic Smith. Let me think for a minute here. Oh, good luck with your second vaccination today, Smiley. You'll be fine. Let me know how it goes. Stay in contact with me, okay, Smiley? Let me know how it goes for you. Everything will be fine, though. Donna Smith out. Two outs, but JD Davis is on. Oh, no, it's 3 outs. All right, JD Davis was also out. All right, Tommy, thank you for stopping by, man. Oh, shit, the song's in the background. Hold on, guys. I gotta be careful with songs in the background. YouTube feels some type of way when that happens. Oh, Sean, what made you change your name on here? I don't know why I didn't ask you that before. Everything will be fine, Smiley. TV says hi to brother Sean. Oh, I feel you. I feel you on that, man. Walker back up on the mound for the Mets. Turner, the former Met, will take strike uno. Walker getting ready to throw pitch number 50 of the game for him. Ball and a strike for Turner. I think it's a cool name that you came up with, Mac. Counts 2-2 for Turner. 95-mile-per-hour pitch from Walker. That was pitch number 52. It's bottom of the fourth. Dodgers are winning 2-1. No outs. Ball 3. We have a full count. Oh, Walker. I can't stand Walker. I can't stand Walker. Right field. Warning track. Playable. Out. That was fucking close, though. All hot girl twerk videos I'm dropping 10 shorts at one time. Out at first, Fiore to Alonso. 2 outs. You want me to make some twerk videos? I'll get you all the views, Mac. How about them apples? Pop up, left field, VR. Smith gets it. Smith called him off and got it. Why won't I see the shorts? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going anywhere right now, though, either. I'm going to be here all fucking night. But yeah, tomorrow, Courtney's got an 8:30 p.m. game, I think, tomorrow out east. So I'll stream from there. Why, you going to bed, Hector? Hector, you got work tomorrow? Is that why you're dipping out of here? Jen! What's up, Jen? Hello. Oh, shorts fall differently. I did not know that. I get them off TikTok, but I run them through software to take out the watermarks and all text. Wow. Interesting. I learn something new every day from you, Mr. Mac. Hector's got work tomorrow. Hector, I'll see you tomorrow then. I need to leave, guys. I go biking today. My day off. I need to exercise my feet by. Enjoy your bike, Life TV. Hector, see you tomorrow, my loyal troll. I'm just kidding, Hector. I'm just kidding, Hector. Yeah, I'm not, bro. I fucking suck at that shit. I would need like tutorial videos from you, Sean, to learn how to do anything on the internet, to be honest with you. In 1950s, of the 20 spots for teams in the World Series, 15 went to teams from New York City. What? Well, when you make it big, don't forget about me, Sean. I feel like I'm Luke Skywalker and you're Yoda, Sean Mack. Dom Smith up at bat. You know I gotta say it. Excuse me, that's not Dom Smith. That's Jonathan VR. Next time I'll say it. 0 for 1 fly out. VR has 14 home runs. He's batting from the other side. He's on the right side now. Let's see what happens. Yes. He wants me to dress like a girl. Counts 1-1 for Jonathan VR. That pitch was low. Counts 2-1 for Jonathan VR. Pigtails. Jen, I used to have really long hair. Jonathan VR cracking it, and he's out. Fly out right field. 95-mile-per-hour pitch, though. 1 out. Since 1958, the Dodgers have won 6 World Series. And they played in 25 playoff appearances. Giants had 3 World Series and played in 12 playoff appearances. Gonzalez getting ready to throw pitch number 10 for him. That's a strike. That's good. That's Mazika that's up the bat for the Mets, by the way, the catcher in for James McCann. Yeah, my hair used to be like down to here. I got my shoulders. Oh, Jen, are you messing with me, or you actually thought guys with pigtails are sexy? What about man buns, Jen? Cracked. Mazika's going to get a base hit. The Mets will have 1 out and 1 man on. Mazika will be safe on first base, top of the 5th. Sean Mack, you ever have a man bun? Or nah? Oh, God, Sean. Yeah, I used to have a man bun like a little over a year ago. A little over a year ago, Jen, I had a man bun. Sean also had long hair. Huh. Learned something new. Again. Walker's up at bat. The pitcher for the Mets. Counts 1-1. Here's the pitch. Cracked it. Ryan to first. Not in time. There's 2 outs, and Mazika is safe on second, though. Did he not get the second? He's got to stay on first? What just happened? James says he's been bald since his teens. So I guess Mazika did not make it to second base. He's on first base. My bad. Jeff McNeil up at bat. There's 2 outs. Hey, James, who is your favorite pro wrestler? I meant to ask you that. I think you might have told me, but you know how I am with my memory. Like your current wrestler that's your favorite, not past. I'm going to say Sting for me. Maybe Chris Jericho. Counts 0-1 for Jeff McNeil. Count still 1-1. Gonzalez throwing pitch number 18. Goes foul. 95-mile-per-hour pitch counts 1 and 2 for Jeff McNeil. Oh, that's cool, James. Anybody I know or no? Or would know of? Counts 1 and 2 with 2 outs. Oh, he's going to be out at first. Gonzalez fell and hurt himself. But he made the pitch. I mean, he made the throw to first, so he got the out. Smiley says, I'm back having lunch noodles with broccoli. That actually sounds pretty good. Oh, my bad. I've been talking this whole time. Ah, shit. I've been talking this whole time, and I had no idea what I was going to. Jen, it was good seeing you. Thanks for stopping by, is what I said. And there's 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. And I was just saying how I did not know Ox trained Atom Bomb and The Undertaker. And Smiley, you'll be okay, Smiley. No worries. My mom got the same vaccine as you, Smiley. Error at first. Taylor makes a break for second. Yeah, she got Pfizer. I have a lot of friends and family that got that vaccine. They did fine, Smiley. Oh, JD Davis is upset with himself for missing that. This will be pitch number 62 from Walker. Strike one. I hung out one time. I hung out with Rob Van Dam, James. He was cool as hell. Counts 0-1. Man on first and third for the Dodgers. Here we go. Oh, he's out. He's out at first. Oh, you're from New York, James? Why did I think you were from somewhere else? Brooklyn? BK? Brooklyn? Mets are challenging that play. Yeah, I think he's out too, Sean. Maybe by like half a step, maybe, Sean. He's out. 2 outs. Taylor's safe on third, but there's 2 outs. Oh, I don't know. Why did I think you were somewhere else, James? James, you know I'm in New York too, right? So is Hector and Sean Mack. And Gabriel and there's a couple other guys. Yeah, RVD was cool as hell, James. Strike. 2 man out, 1 man on third for the Dodgers with the count 0-1, bottom of the 5th. Oh yeah, I'm like maybe I don't know 15 minutes from Unconquerable. I'm in Babylon, bro. Oh God. Dodgers score easily. 3-1 lead. and a man on second. Former Met Billy McKinney. Billy McKinney safe on second. Yeah, go ahead, Sean. What is it? Oh, that's cool, James. Trey Turner up at bat. 1 for 2 single, batting average 319, 18 home runs. This will be pitch number 65 from the now struggling Walker, who started off kind of okay. Oh, God. Oh, it goes foul. 88 mile per hour pitch, counts 0-1. I used to hang out over at Hofstra in the early 2000s. The Rays' 4 games against the Orioles had a combined attendance 22K people over 4 games, 5K per game. That's bad, isn't it? And they're a great team. So they don't have a big fan base or something. Huh. Counts 1-2 with 2 outs, 1 man on. Dodgers batting. Pitches low, counts 2-2. Yeah, I streamed a little bit before, but it wasn't really all that great. So I came back a little over an hour and a half ago, Smiley, and now I'm streaming this. Full count. 2 outs, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That was an 87 mile per hour pitch from Walker. Walker's thrown 70 pitches so far. I know Cedarhurst, but those names aren't familiar to me, James. Foul. Count stays 3-2, 90 mile per hour pitch from Walker. MC Search from the rap group Third Base. I've never heard of that. Right field. Oh, it's foul. Conforto hurt himself a little bit. He's got to shake it off. Hey, James, thanks for the share, bro. Thank you, Mr. James, for the share. Appreciate you, James. GG. Conforto looks like he's okay. He's a little, All right, here we go. Counts 3-2. Yeah, this is gonna be a short night for me, man. Well, not a short night. I'm not gonna cover this whole game if the Mets are gonna play like this. 4-1. McKinney scored, so it's 4-1. And who was that? Turner got on first base. Walker is fucking awful. Fucking Walker. I'll check it out. Mr. Cash, I'll check it out. All right. And on first. With 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Muncy. 28 homers, 75 RBIs. Counts 0-0 for him with 2 outs. Turner's hurt on second base. And he stole second base, but he's hurt. What did he do? They're arguing at something about second base. I don't know. They don't like the way his knee was there. Counts 1-1. Man on second for the Dodgers after that flub up from VR. I say boom, boom, boom. Let me hear say, well. Counts 2-1. Strike. Counts 2-2 with 2 outs. Come on, Walker. Stop the bleeding here. Foul. Count stays 2-2. Conforto playing it. Out. 3 outs. All right. I'll stick around for a couple more innings. Even though it's almost midnight. It's 4-1. It's 4-1 Dodgers over my poor Mets. Mets are about to be up in a moment. McNeil fouls off. Counts 0-1.
Travis, I'm live now too, just showing some love. Appreciate that, Travis. Everyone, hype the chat for Travis with a $2 donation. That means a lot, buddy. Thank you kindly. It's the second time. Happy to have you here. James, it's okay. I'm just messing with you. It sucks. It doesn't suck that you brought up. I'm just saying in general that sucks.
Foul counts 1 and 2 for McNeil. Jesus. Foul counts 1 and 2. That went foul. Counts 1 and 2 still for Jeff McNeil. 85-mile-per-hour pitch from Bickford, who's in now, by the way, pitching for the Dodgers. Struck him out. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Bickford's fastball gets Jeff McNeil out. Yeah, it is, James. That's right. I'm making you, Mr. Peanut Butter and Survival. I'm making all you guys Mets fans. You're all going to be Mets fans before you know it. Alonso sharply down third, and he's out at first. 2 outs, just like that. Man. Conforto's got himself a base hit. Safe on first base. Maxine, where the heck have you been, Maxine? It's so good to see you. That's with a man on first. That's Conforto with 2 outs. Count 1 ball, no strike. Counts 1-1. That's a strike. Davis 1-2 for Davis.
Travis, you're the best, buddy. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Everyone share some love with Travis and for another $5 donation.
Another foul. J.D. Davis stays alive.
Top over foul by JD.
It's going all right, Maxine. I wish the Mets were playing a little bit better.
Yes, if you don't have a bunny, you're doing something wrong. Just make sure you get a bunny that actually has a personality. It's not all bundle last.
It goes foul again. J.D. Davis is not going down without a fight. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Count stays 1-2.
It has to be hacked over foul in the 95 meters. Still 1-2 on count JD. Two guinea pigs? That counts. Guinea pigs can definitely have personality. I used to have one. It definitely showed up. JD does have trouble with that.
Struck him out.
Something that Pete has to go for.
Oh, J.D. Davis goes down swinging. Struck him out. The Mets will go to commercial break. And then I'm guessing Walker is still going to pitch.
Why are you sweating, JD? Holy shit!
I hate these West Coast games, man. It's 12:03 a.m. here, Maxine. We're in commercial break right now. I don't know why JD Davis even swung at that. The Mets are making me tired, Maxine. I did get I got a authentic red Giants jersey. Yesterday, Maxine, and I ordered myself a. It's similar to this. It's a little bit different. A salute to service Las Vegas Raiders jersey. The proceeds go to our first responders. Maxine says, like, seriously, Dodgers, then Giants, then Dodgers. Ouch. Yeah, tell me about it. Did you see that win yesterday, though? An extra, it was yesterday, right? Yesterday they won extra innings, the Mets. They beat the Giants somehow in extra innings, Maxine. God, these West Coast games are so fucking brutal. Oh, Sean, you're still here. All right, Walker is going to continue to pitch. This is about to be a fucking disaster and a half, I swear. It's ball one. Oh, that's Turner. That's up at bat. Oh, God. Maxine, that's Sean Mack. He changed his name from Sean Mack to Variety TV. You met Sean Mack before, Maxine. Counts 1-1. 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Walker. What's the pitch count? 81. This will probably be the last inning for Walker. That's low. 90-mile-per-hour pitch, sinker, too low, 2-1. I'm going to stick around a little bit longer, Sean. I appreciate you being in the background. That goes foul, making the count 2-2 after that 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Walker. Turner needs a second to adjust himself. All right. Here's the pitch. Oh, Walker's hit. And didn't get it to Alonso in time, so Turner's safe on first. He got drilled in the leg, did Walker. He's going to try to walk it off. All right, see you tomorrow, James. I'm streaming tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. tomorrow is the time. Rojas and the trainer is going to come out and talk to Walker. Ooh, right in his ass cheek. It's 4-1, Maxine. 4-1, bottom of the sixth. I'll stick around for the top of the seventh, but if it's still like this, then I'm just gonna head out of here. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Plus, I had a stream before this, so if the Mets don't make something happen soon, I'm not gonna stay for the whole game because it's almost 12:10 already. Yeah, it looked like it hit him in his right ass cheek, but like it got him under the cheek, so it might have actually got one of his nuts, Maxine. Might have got one of his balls. All right, they're seeing if the ball went out of play. If it hit a camera, apparently they'll move him to second base, is what they're saying. That's what's under review right now. Hey! Yeah, Maxine, this game is in LA. It's it's West Coast. They're at Dodger Stadium. What's up, Jay in the Bay? What's good? Yo, keep an eye on your PO box. Probably sometime next week. It's just a little thing I got you, Jay in the Bay. Yeah, Jay, Variety TV, that's Sean Mack. He just changed his name, Jay in the Bay. I wish, Maxine, I wish. I wish we could rock him. I'm not seeing it hit a camera. No, he's staying on first. It didn't hit a camera out of bounds, so Turner will stay on first. He won't be moved to second base. All right. I don't know what that was, but here we go. Back to the game. Turner's going to stay on first with no outs. Walker's going to pitch with a hurt ass and all after getting drilled by his own pitch. That's Seager up at bat. Ball one. That splitter was too low. Seager up at bat. That was ball two. Counts 2-0. Counts 2-1. Walker gets a strike there. Oh my God. Familia's warming up in the Mets bullpen. Are you kidding me right now? Why the fuck is Familia gonna be the fucking guy coming in? I don't trust Familia at all. Counts 2-2. Struck him out. Seager struck out, 1 out. Tomorrow, Carlos is pitching. 9:30 p.m. Saturday, Rich Hill, 3:30 p.m. Marcus Stroman, Sunday, 3:30 p.m. I get one dislike already. Jeez Louise. Bunch of haters. Oh, hey, Brendan. Counts 1-0. Foul counts 1-1. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Maxine. Maybe. So it's bottom of the sixth. 1 man on, 1 out. Counts 1-1. Dodgers winning 4-1. Dodgers currently batting. Here's Walker's pitch. Too high. Counts 2-1. That was pitch number 93 from Walker. You got to think that this will be the last inning for him today. That's a strike. Counts 2-2. 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Walker. Strike 3. It was on the line. Inside corner. No, Brendan. Back-to-back strikeouts for Walker. We got 2 outs here. Here's the pitch. Foul. Slider, 79-mile-per-hour pitch from Walker. Strike 1. AJ Pollock up at bat for the Dodgers. 307 batting average, 15 home runs, 51 RBIs for him. Walker's going to throw pitch number 97 momentarily. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. Foul. Count stays 0-2. 90-mile-per-hour pitch from Walker. That was pitch number 98 from Walker. Yes, 98. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Right field. Conforto's playing it. Got it. Fly out. 3 outs. End of the 6th. Go to commercial break. When we get back, the Mets will be up. Good play, Conforto. Conforto not messing around over in right field. Maxine, you're in the West Coast, so you get this game, right? You get all these West Coast Mets games now, right? In Cali? Oh, you don't have cable. Ah, rats. I see. So many commercials. Oh, man. So one bad thing about watching sports, man. Maybe this week, bro. Maybe this weekend. I gotta get a haircut too, bro. The freaking ads suck, dude. A's and the White Sox. 5-3. They won 5-4, Oakland. That's the game break. Gratterall throws strike one to Dominic Smith to start the seventh. Dom is 0 for 2 and strikeout and lined up for a double play. Make that 0 for 3 for Dom Smith, who's out at first base. Gratterall, 17 games, 0 for 1 saves, 15.1 innings, 16 hits, 5 walks, 15 strikeouts, no home runs allowed. Strike one for Jonathan VR, batting from the left side. That was a 101 mile per hour pitch from Gratterall. Strike two from VR, who just looks at the ball go down the plate, right down the middle. Oh, he hit him. Jonathan VR is hurt. Jonathan VR is going to take a squat. He got hit right on the toe, the front of his foot, the top of his right foot. He got hit with the ball. He's going to need some help for a second or two. I feel you, Brendan. Jonathan VR looks like he's all right now. He's there with the trainer and the coach, manager, whatever. He's going to shake it off, let's say. He's walking to first. All right. Mazika up at bat with 1 man out, 1 man on for the Mets. Top of the seventh, scores 4-1. That sounds like a good idea, Brendan. Travis Blankenhorn is out on deck for the Mets to pitch it. Counts 0-1 for Mazika. Warning track. Out. 2 outs. Dang it. pitching coach coming out to talk to Gratterall, whatever his name is. The score is 4-1, top of the seventh. Sean, Mets batting with 2 outs and 1 man on first. Mets are losing 4-1. Blankenhorn will be your next batter after this little meeting at the mound for the Dodgers. Blankenhorn, 200 batting average, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. I wonder if he can make something happen. Strike right down the middle. Strike 2 right down the middle, just about. Foul, counts 0-2. That was a 101-mile-per-hour pitch from Gratterall. That was low. Ball 1. 101-mile-per-hour pitch from Gratterall. Oh, he hit him. No, it didn't hit him. It bounced. It didn't hit him, though. But it moves VR as an error from the catcher. So VR's on second. Blankenhorn. Did it hit Blankenhorn? No, it didn't. Counts 2-2 for Blankenhorn. Jonathan VR on second. Base hit. Blankenhorn's out at first. 3 outs. I got to run to the bathroom. I'll be back in 30 seconds. All right. Sticking around a little bit longer. Damn, why is it so fucking hot in here and the AC's blasting?
Well, after a 32-year drought, the Dodgers finally got to celebrate a World Series championship last year. First we played Kershaw, we went to the edge of the mountaintop so often. The Dodgers 8th straight division title, they had fallen short in a couple of World Series appearances. This time, no mistake. They beat Tampa Bay in 6 games. You know,
Defeated Rays in 6 games. 2020 World Series. First World Series title since 1988 for the LA Dodgers. Who the hell is that pitching? Williams. Trevor Williams making his second appearance for the Mets. Counts 1-1. Maxine, you're in Cali, right? You're in SoCal or something like that. Maxine. Good night, Brendan. What is that tattoo? A crow on his arm? Counts 3-1. Not a good start for the Mets. Bottom of the 7th here. Walked him. Ah, man. Cody Bellinger coming up to bat. Yo! I'm just going to call you Yelly. What's up, Yelly? I'm watching the Mets right now. It was good meeting you and seeing you in Peanut Butter's fundraiser the other day. I think he was live this afternoon, too. I stopped in for a little bit. Counts 0-1 for Bellinger. I'm tired, man. Wow. Brendan Nimmo diving through the air in center field to get that out. Wow. 1 out. Yelaya. I know. I always say it wrong. Yelaya. 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 It's hard for me to say. Can I just call you Yelly? You're from Baltimore, right? If my memory is correct. But 1 man out and 1 man on first for the Dodgers. Oh, you're up late too, Yelly. You're East Coast, right? That's East Coast. Are you also friends with Zalo? Zalo is also from Maryland, and she's also East Coast. She's also friends with Peanut Butter. Yeah, Haley is easier for me to remember. That's Matt Beattie that's up at bat, strike 2. Oh, I see. Haley. Yeah, I like Haley too. Haley is like such an innocent girl name. I like that name. Beatty just struck out, so the Mets got 2 outs. Every girl that I met whose name was Haley was like super sweet and nice and innocent and very respectable girl next door type. Counts 0-1. Oh shit. VR got it. 3 outs. Woohoo! I'll stick around for another half inning. If the Mets don't do anything here, then I'm going to fucking bed. Oh, man. Haley hitting the Bailey. It's got a ring on it. Isn't Bailey's like the type of malt vodka? There's an alcoholic beverage called Bailey's. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Bailey's Irish Cream. Oh, it is gross? I think I used to drink that when I was in high school and I used to go to like house parties. I used to drink that and Georgie vodka, Hypnotic. They still make Hypnotic? Hypnotic is like a malt vodka, right? Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's what I used to drink in high school. Alexa Visa coming in for the Dodgers. Oh, I see, Sean. I see. I'll stick around for the series and I'm going to bed because I'm running on empty right now. Brett and Nimmo up at bat. Counts 0-1. Nimmo's 1 for 3 in this game. A pinnacle, huh? Pinnacle. Interesting. Oh my god, that was a wild pitch. Counts 1-1. How old are you, Haley? You're like 22. From what I could see in your avatar, you look like you're 22. Yes, I got it. Yes. Boom, I still got it. I still got it. Counts 1 and 2. 1 and 2 for Nimmo. Yeah, it's a technique. It's not a technique. It's talents I have, Haley. It's talent. Counts 2 and 2 for Nimmo. You have social media or anything? I know you don't really make videos on here. You have like Twitch or Instagram, Twitter. What do you have? Anything? I could be your dad too. Nimmo just struck out. I could be her dad too. If I had her like really, really young. Yeah, I'm getting old too, Sean. Like if I had you in like when I was in junior high, Haley, I could be your dad. Junior high? Yeah, junior high. I just turned 32. Y'all? Did you say y'all? How old are y'all? I am 32. I turned 32 a couple weeks ago. Like 4 or 5 weeks ago, I turned 32. James McNeil out at second. What do you got going on, Haley? You couldn't sleep, so you're just chilling on YouTube. Luis Rojas looks like he wants to pull out his hair in the Mets dugout. I just took some melatonin. That helps me sleep really well. I don't know if you ever take melatonin. Some people say it works. Some people swear by it. I'm one of the people that swear by taking melatonin to sleep. Pete Alonso up at bat. Just took strike one. THC? Marijuana? Doesn't THC will get you stoned out of your mind, though, right? That'll do it. That'll do it, Mac. Counts 1 and 2 for Alonso, and when he gets out, I'm going to fucking bed. The few times I smoked weed, I had massive panic attacks. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. Counts 2 and 2 for Alonso. Alonso about to be out at first. He's out. I smoked bud for 17 years. I only smoked it a few times, and yeah, was not a. It was not a good time for me. It could have been like the strands, though, right? Like certain strands mellow you out, other ones pep you up, right? One make you a little more high strung, the other one makes you a little more relaxed. I gotta go to bed. Haley, how did you end up meeting peanut butter through the just through the community of catching predators? Because that's how I met him too. I've been cool with him for like a year or so, roughly. He's a good dude. Indica and sativa. So for someone like me who has bad anxiety, suffers from panic attacks, I would need to stay away from indica. Which is the marijuana that the strand that would be no good for me. Google it. I don't want to Google it, bro. Too tired to fuck. I'm too tired to even fucking move, Sean. My brother really fucking. My brother put me through the ringer today, man. Max Muncy up at bat for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 3. He's 0 for 3 today. Muncy. Counts 1-1 for Muncy. Yeah, I will. I don't know. I'm afraid to smoke anything, Sean, to be honest with you. I'm afraid to even be next to someone who's vaping. He mods for every single pred catcher, so we just met through the live chat. Oh, that's cool. You lived in Baltimore your whole life, Haley? Devastating injury news for the New York Jets. Giants Browns scrimmage in Cleveland. Thursday's MLB action tonight after the post game for Geico Sports Night in New York. Counts 2-2. Muncy just got struck out, 1 out. Yeah. All the weed that I have ever smoked when I was younger, my heart would just beat like it was beating, like it was gonna fucking explode out of my chest. So like if someone smokes like sour diesel or purple haze or hydro for their first couple of times, probably not a good idea, right? If they have panic attacks and bad anxiety like I do, because that's exactly what I did. Justin Turner's up at bat, counts 2-0. Counts 2-1. When I smoked purple haze, I thought the floor was like a wave underneath me, and I was like, Dad, I need to go to the hospital. Yeah, it was not good. No granddaddy perk for you. I could barely even hold my fucking alcohol. Dude, if I drink like 1 can of beer on an empty stomach, I'm drunk for like 2 hours. That's how much of a lightweight I am with just like light beer. Like you give me a Bud Light right now with no food in my stomach, I drink the can of that. I'm drunk for 2 hours, man. My friends, they laugh at me at first, and then because they could drink like there's no tomorrow. I go out, I pay $2, $3 for a beer. I'm drunk for a couple hours. My friends have to be on their like 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th round to get that drunk. And they're paying 30, 40, 50, 60, $80 for drinks. I'm just like, yeah, I'm good, man. Double play, 2 outs. All right, so I'm gonna stick around for this last inning for the Mets, and then I'll go to bed. Yeah, you remember that live stream with Courtney, Sean? When I went out to the bar by her house, she's like, "He had one beer. Look at him. He had one beer. He had one beer. Look at him. Look what happened to him. He had one beer." I'm like, "Well, yeah, I don't fucking drink 3 or 4 days a week, so I don't really do anything. I don't drink, don't smoke, don't use tobacco." In my defense, it was a tall boy beer. It was like this big, okay? It was a Blue Moon. It was like this fucking big. He had one beer. Look at him. He had one beer. You know what? I only spent a couple of dollars for that beer, and I was drunk. Everybody else around me that I hang out with, they're spending tons of money just to get on my level. There used to be a club by my house in the village. They had ladies' night was Thursday night, $2 beer night. I spent $2 on a beer and I'm drunk. Second beer, I'm trashed out of my marbles. One beer, I'm drunk. 2 beers, I'm trashed out of my marbles for the evening. Yep. But it has to be a limited amount of food in my stomach for that to work. Yeah, and I'm 5'10", 207 pounds, and one beer gets me drunk. Hey, TV is still here. Thanks for still being here, TV. Blake Trinan is gonna pitch. Strike one for Conforto. And once the Mets get 3 outs here, I'm going to bed. Michael Conforto fouls, counts 0-2. Damn, I'm fucking tired, y'all. Counts 0-2 for Michael Conforto. Oh my god, just pitch the fucking ball to him, dude. Counts 1-2. And don't even get me started on shots. Don't even get me started with shots because Mexican tequila will wreck me really quickly, too. Michael Conforto struck out, 1 out, 2 more outs to go, and then I can go to bed. Hey, What happens? You know the Mexican tequila with the worm in it? How is it safe to drink that if there's a worm in it? I never understood that. There's a bug in the bottle of Mexican tequila. The worm, right? It's a type of worm. Yeah, you didn't know that, Haley? I forgot what it's called, but there's a worm in the bottle. It comes that way. They stick the worm in the bottom. It's supposed to make the alcohol in it ferment. What happens if you eat the worm? Hold on, let me see if I can pull up a picture, Haley. You eat the worm at the end? Says Sean Mack. You eat the worm at the end? Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture here. Counts 0-2, by the way. It's like a delicacy, right? Haley, it's a delicacy. And the worm fucks you up even more, right, Sean? Two outs, one more to go. Mexican tequila with worm. Now, where is the picture? Oh my god. Look at the size of that thing. It's bigger than my fucking penis. You see that? The worm in the bottle? TV, what's up? There's a whole thing here. Counts 1-0 for Dominic Smith. What is a tequila worm? Should you eat it, and why is it in there? Counts 1-1 for Dominic Smith. Fuck. The myth, the legend, the confusion of the floating worm inside our tequila bottle. Some of us have never seen one other than in movies. Is it even a real thing? Does it still exist? I'm here to tell you that yes, it does exist, and yes, it still is a thing. Counts 1-2. I recall my days working in somewhat of a dive bar with a bottle of molten albin. Don't know what that is. On the back bar, a brand of mezcal with the infamous worm floating at the bottom of the bottle, and also happens to come with a small bottle filled with extra mezcal pickle worms. For those of you who just can't get enough, the fun we had sneaking worms into shots of whatever that is for one another, living on diets of mezcal and worms, those were the days. During the time, I had a lot of recurring questions on the infamous worm. Is it alive? Why is it in there? Why is it in there? Does it taste of anything? Etc. And so I've answered those questions as well as far more popular concerns below. Spoiler, you should probably avoid mezcal with a worm in it, not because of the worm itself, but because it's normally a good indication of brands that have more of a focusing on marketing than flavor. It's probably the biggest marketing ploy. Mets lose, by the way. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's just see. All right. Are the worms alive? The little worm inside your bottle of tequila is not alive. In fact, if it wasn't for drowning in booze, then the little worm could turn into a beautiful butterfly. As it's not a worm at all, it's a larva of a moth. Ugh. But more on that later, Haley. Are tequila worms edible, Haley? They are indeed. Feel free to gulp down that worm to your heart's desire. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm warning you now, though. It will not be very nice. However, Mexican chefs often import guasana de mago the warm and side dishes. The fried version made for a great drinking snack along with tequila. Will eating a tequila worm make you sick, Haley? That is a difficult question to answer. Maybe they are pretty damn small, and if you swallow it while washing it down with a mezcal, then you shouldn't even feel it in your mouth, Haley. However, if you decide to chomp on it as if you're in a Bush Tucker trial, whatever that means, then you are probably going to taste it. As for throwing up and physically being sick, that depends on how squeamish you are. They don't necessarily taste disgusting. It's more the thought of what it is that gets people. A baby moth, Haley. Does the worm add to the flavor? Contrary to popular belief, the worm does not add to any flavor. Are tequila worms hallucinogenic? I'm not quite sure where this myth that the tequila worm is hallucinogenic comes from, but rest assured that is not true. You can eat as many tequila worms as you like. You will never hallucinate. If I had to warrant a guess as to where this came from, I'd say that due to the worm being in the bottom of a mezcal bottle, it meant you had to drink the whole bottle of a mezcal before you got to it. Meaning, by the time you had the worm, you were just about drunk enough to drink, drunk enough to think you were hallucinating, Haley. After after you have just polished off a bottle of mezcal and had a strange bug that everyone around you was telling you was going to make you hallucinate, you probably are most likely going to fool yourself into thinking it's true. Does the tequila worm get you drunk, Haley? No. Although it's soaked and pickled, Haley, in mezcal, there isn't enough booze on the worm itself to get you drunk. The shots you take to build up to eating it, however, might just do the job. Why does tequila have a worm in it? The $1 million question of the day, y'all. Origins to why it's there in the first place are pretty murky. But there are two stories, Haley. Makes sense. The first of which is simply a marketing ploy, which, to be fair, works wonders. When staring unknowingly at a shelf of mezcal, it can be difficult to choose one. When there's a drowned worm in the bottom of the bottle that stands out, promotes curiosity, and hence makes you want to buy it. Really? Because I've never fucking wanted to buy it. The second comes from a suggested old strategy for telling different bottles apart. On a give platatious gin and I don't know what that is, who harvest the give would often end up with different bottles of interchangeable light color liquid. Both tequila and mezcal, in order to tell them apart, they would pluck the dead worms from the agave plant and place it in the mezcal bottles. Somewhat of a glorified name tag, if you will, Haley. If I were to place a bet on which story is true, I'd go for the fact it's nothing more than a marketing gimmick. It's great to think that these worms add flavor, or that eating the worm is ancient Mexican tradition, or it was a way to prove that the ABV was high, enough to pickle the poor critter, or even that they will make you hallucinate. But the truth of the matter is that the mezcal worms only started appearing in commercial bottles around the 1940s or the 1950s. And it was most likely just a way to make people buy more mezcal. Why tequila has a worm in it? None. What tequila has a worm in it? None. That's right. No tequila has a worm in it. That's another common misconception. The Mexican spirit that has a worm in that bottom. The Mexican spirit that has a worm in that bottom is actually, as you probably guessed by now, mezcal, tequila. And mezcal are quite similar, so the misunderstanding is acceptable. Both tequila and mezcal are made by distilling the agave plant. However, while mezcal can be made from a blend of one of 250 types of cactus-like something something, in order to be classified as tequila, a bottle must be at least 51% blue agave. The highest percentage of blue agave, the finer the bottle. So it's not a worm and it's not tequila. That is correct. There is no such thing as a tequila worm. No worms are in spirits, and especially not in tequila. However, mezcal larva doesn't quite have the same ring to it. Then when the hell is that bug? Then what the hell is that bug in the bottom of the bottle? The worm itself is actually a moth larvae called a quasar. Blah, 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 blah. There are actually two types of larvae. Blah 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 blah. Now you're fully up to date. Okay, whatever. Well, that was our history lesson for the day, Haley. I'll make sure I send you a bottle of mezcal with a larvae in the bottom of it to remember me and this night. Clearly, I'm beyond exhausted, so I'm going to go to the bed. The Mets lost 4-1. History is the worm peed in the tequila bottle. That's the urban legend, isn't it? Okay, Travis, it's bedtime, sir. Yeah, it is. It's not even a worm. It's an unborn moth. Yeah, it's a larvae. It's a larvae. Peed until the worm drowned itself. That's interesting. All right, I'm going to bed. I'll be live tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This was fun. I should do more trivia. Yeah. Well, listen, it's considered like a top shelf tequila with a worm in the bottom. And you know what? You can eat it if you get hungry. So I'm going to bed. Bye, everybody. Thank you for everybody that stopped by and hung out. The fuck am I gonna put on TV? Put on the news and just fall asleep. 8:30 p.m. tomorrow. If you guys want to hang out, I'm gonna go to a softball game and stream from there. See ya.